show. York Magazine, and she says like, this is a sexy selfie. Whether she's naked or not, like, this is still sexified to me. Only because what she's done to her body, it's like, damn. Okay, so she says the decision was partially influenced by all of the work that she's done with the White House. You know, she's getting carried away with the law. Plus, she's a mom. I would imagine that enters it. She's a mom. And also, look, she's 39. You know what I mean? We forget, you know. But to me, she doesn't have to stop. Like, Kim, you can't help that you're sexy, even when you're walking around with your kids. Did you see that pose with she and the kids? One before this. Wow. She's fully covered. You know, a nun is as covered as that. You know what I mean? Kim, you can't help who you've become. And I just say, go with it. She doesn't want to post any more bikini shots. Do we have that one?
Yeah, we do.
The one with the slingshot? Oh, okay. Okay. But to me, there's no difference between that shot and the shot where she's wearing the head-to-toe leotard or out on a play date with her kids. It's all sexified. You know, she says, I want to live more in the moment. What she was saying in the article, she was saying, or to the New York Times person, she was saying, you know, I used to go places and the first thing that I would do is say, oh my gosh, that mountain setting is beautiful. I'm gonna come back here and take pictures. Or, oh my gosh, this poolside is beautiful. Let's find out what time the sun sets. I gotta get out there. Like, she was obsessed with the scenery and wanting to take selfies and pictures and be photographed and things like that. I say keep going. But let me take an authentic Wendy poll. We like to poll around here. Clap at 39 if you feel as though it is time for her to stop taking the sexies and be more serious. Okay. A few haters, either they... Okay. None of you got the body, so therefore, okay. And there are a few of you who clapped, a couple of the men who, you know, how they do it. No, Kim, keep it going. Keep it going. Phenomenal that she goes from the White House to a string on the beach and still looks great. It makes her to me more like, wow, look at her go, right? Right? All I'm saying. Okay, so Dennis is gonna have a reality show. Well, I was telling you about this, or... By the way, a happy birthday to my manager, Bernie. His birthday... Bernie and Dennis look just alike, if we can get back to that picture, yes. And I know, right? Bernie is such a comforting person to me in my new life. And I didn't give his birthday was actually yesterday, I forgot to say it and everything. I mean, I gave him a hug privately. But I've been so busy and like, I'm not on that gift thing anymore, Suzanne. You know, I'll give you a gift and stuff like that. And so I said, Bernie, you know, oh, but we have a date on Sunday.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
But Bernie's like, you already gave me my gift. I'm like, what's that? He's like, this.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Like being here and being...
He's the man.
Me and Bernie.
He's the man.
Bernie and I have so much fun. He's like the uncle that you wish you always had. You know what I mean? Right, Norman?
I love Bernie.
Everybody here loves him too. My mother and father love him. My son loves him and trusts him with his mom.
Yeah.
And the whole bit. So on Sunday, Bernie and I are going to see the Nets break somebody's ass. I forgot who plays.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, we have a full date.
Wow.
Yup.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Me and Burns.
Oh, yay, Bernie.
Happy belated birthday, Bernie. But anyway, so here's Dennis, right? So Dennis is Drake's dad. Dennis doesn't say how old he is. He will not. Like, I asked him confidentially, look, Dennis, how old are you? He said no. which I find that to be weird, like people who don't say their age, even when you're doing it in confidence like this, like, Wendy, I'll tell you how old, but please don't tell the people. Because I wouldn't tell the people. This sounds good though right here when I talk like this, right? Attention, everybody. Dennis is in talks with 2 networks to help him find a soulmate. And so I was asked in our meeting, do I think that Drake is upset by this? And I said, no. You know, Dennis was in and out of, so now he's in, you know, and Dennis has his own social life. He doesn't cause trouble. He just shows up every place, you know. Dennis is a cool dude, but he knows how to play his position, I guess, as far as, you know, like, dress the part, but Dad, but Dad, excuse me, sir, you got some nerve. No. You got some nerve. Now, you're on your way to dentistdom, all right? You got on a hat and a full cape, okay? Oh, okay. You're more his son than Drake is, okay? Would you watch this show? I would watch this show, but they gotta make it available to me. Now, I would like to see this maybe on Zeus or something like that, because then the lineup could be Black China, and then the Tokyo Tony show, and then the Dennis show, or something like that. But I hear he's actually in talks with WeTV, which is easier for me, because I actually get that on my channel. Anyway, Dennis, good luck finding love. I'll watch at least 1 or 3 episodes. This is the last day before Thanksgiving, and then our show goes on break until following Monday. So I'm multitasking again. Andrews is here. Come on, Andrews. Yeah, because when I sign off, I'm signing out. I'm going home with this entire outfit. I can't take it anymore. Kim Richards has broken the sister code. And no matter what you think, I still stick, well, I didn't even have to think about this over the weekend. Kim went to Lisa Vanderpump's Dog Foundation Gala, and it was thrown by her sister's worst enemy, and that would be Lisa Vanderpump. Kyle and Lisa Vanderpump do not get along. If you have a sister and you care anything about her, the worst thing you could do is violate the sister code by going to her enemy's party, or look, this is the gala, okay? And watch, they're not just talking, but you don't see arms flailing like an argument. Then they break talk, and they actually pose for pictures. If I were Kyle, I would be pissed. Kim, you should have known better. I don't blame Vanderpump, though, because she's a sneaky snake. You know what I'm saying? And all she did was bait Kim. Even if you got the invitation, Kim, and you called Kyle and said, Kyle, I was invited. Do you mind if I go? Even that's a violation. You should, right? You shouldn't even have to ask your sister about something like that. We as a nation know that Kyle and Vanderpump do not get along. Kim, you're not a good sister in this particular case. But I like you, Kim, and I like you, Kyle. I also like Vanderpump. But this mess right here should not have happened. You going back to Chicago for Thanksgiving?
No, I'm actually going to Jersey, to a friend's house in Jersey.
Oh. Is it gonna be a soiree or just the 2 of you intimately?
No, it's a whole family situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Your mom's coming to town?
No, my friend, going to visit my friend's family.
Oh, it's a Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Why aren't you going to Chicago? We have time off.
Because I go in Christmas, so
Okay.
that's like 2 weeks away. So
All right.
I have to go like,
I know.
yeah. The holidays are too close together.
I know.
Yeah, so I choose Christmas.
I got so many different flights scheduled. I have lost count.
Yeah.
I'm going to my sister's.
Oh,
And,
nice.
Yeah. I don't know. Everybody's responsible for bringing, right? Because young Kev, he's plant-based, so he's making the sweet potatoes. He's perfected the recipe, already talked to me about it. He's making sweet potatoes. And me, those cooking days are over, but there's this place that makes very delicate the lamb chops. And So they're more for the appetizer, you know what I'm saying? So everybody fills up, and who cares about like, I don't care about the meal. I like the stuff before. So I'm bringing the lamb chops, and I'll stop at the grocery store before and get the mint jelly. Lamb chops for everybody. And then I'm ordered from the same place that makes excellent stuff, sausage stuffing. Because not everybody doesn't like sausage, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the real deal. Like, you know, come on, why do we all have to suffer? And my mom is making succotash, which I love succotash, and nobody makes it like Shirley. And, you know, like everybody's bringing something over, and it's just gonna be one of those days. We're gonna dress the way we want.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Nobody post anything on Facebook without everybody in the room knowing what you're posting. And it's just fun. Like, I was supposed to have everybody here, but I don't want my parents going to the airport and flying and stuff.
Right.
I'll just be tugging and pulling and and avoiding and. And then the day after Thanksgiving is a big party day, so when you see me on Ocean Avenue, say, what's up? Okay? Mel B, everybody. Oh, gosh. All right, this is kind of a complicated story, but not really. Mel B wants multiple partners to serve her different needs. Now, okay, hold on. Here's what she said on her Truth Flirts podcast.
In an ideal world, you'd have this person there for your emotional support. You'd have that person there for your intimacy. I
like
would
yourself.
like to think that there's one person that could
Cover the whole.
encompass everything. But I'm like 3 marriages later, 3 kids later, I'm thinking, is there ever that one person that just can have everything?
Clap if you think that there's one person who can share, who has everything from you. Wow. Wow. You know, honestly, I used to think that in old life. But then new life happened, and I think, no, amount of maturity that, you know, and I do a lot of thinking. I thought before, but more thinking. And I think that there is not one person who can satisfy everything. I think that, and I've always subscribed to this, even when I was a little girl, you should start by being your own best friend. All right, that's first and foremost. And then, in old life, I thought, you know, then you get married, you know, and have children, and that man or that woman is your other part of just you. But now I feel like, no, that's not the way it is. Like in new life, because I'm a particular age, I'm not investing all of that I did in my younger years and raising a family and stuff in another man. I'll invest just enough. So it's me first being my own best friend still, always. Then, after that, it's romance. And I would like romance with intellect. I would like that. You know what I mean? You know, in old life, sometimes you take a dumbbell, or you got dumb boyfriends, or, you know, just a guy because he's hot, or, you know, whatever. But I need romance and intellect on the same page. A bunch of silly friends that you do stuff with. Like, you know, hey, I'm calling, Jackie because she makes me laugh this way. Or I'm calling, Marnie because she makes me laugh this way. Or I'm calling, Beth because I felt the lump. And I know she's a cancer survivor and I want to talk, you know what I mean? But when she says it, why do I always go to the sex part? You know what I mean? Like, okay, you want a girl for this and a man for that. And but Mel is a particular age. How old is Mel now?
44.
She's 44, and she looks good. But Mel wants to move back to England as well because she can't find work here. Well, no, it's not a Joe Judy's thing, but it kind of is in the same lane, kind of, sort of. Mel has only been here in America because she has a working visa. She's not a citizen. And her working visa expires in February. And she's like, well, now what am I going to do for money? You know, they fired her from America's Got Talent last year, which was a mistake, by the way. You know, she was really good on that show. And then they hired Gabrielle Union and Juliana Hough.
Correct.
And then they both recently got fired.
Correct.
Now, I mean, America's Got Talent, even if she knocks on your door, you can't hire her back, because once you fire somebody, it's just kind of like, you're admitting you made a mistake. By the way, Heidi Klum, okay, because they let her go too, along with Mel. They were two really good judges. Here she is. This is what I wanted to show you. Me and my style squad didn't break down her look at the American Music Awards, but I thought this was one of the hottest outfits on the red carpet. Like, I would love to wear that outfit in 32 seconds. I would love to. Anyway, I don't know what she's going to do for money, but I gotta tell you, Mel, I don't know why you're talking like this. In February, if your visa runs out, what are you gonna do? Take your kids and go to England? Your monster ex-husband, Steven, he has custody still. Wednesdays and alternate weekends. We talked about this before on the Hot Topics. Wednesday, no, he's not gonna let her go, Norman.
He is not.
Just to, even if he doesn't care about the kids, just to ruin her life.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know what she's going to do. She says she has work already lined up in England, but she's got kids who are young. Like, she's got like a 3-year-old or something like that.
Yeah.
An 8-year-old.
Yeah, that's an old
Yeah. The kids have already made friends here in America. You better get that American visa and find a job here. So you can deal with, that ex-husband of yours, Steven, and keep your kids settled. I don't know. 44 is too old to be moving around. You know what I mean? There comes a certain point in your life, like you've moved around enough and you know exactly where you want to live and retire and stuff. Like, for me, it's all about this tri-state area in New York. I'm not moving. If I got a call, I am not moving. Like, I go to Miami, it's cute to visit, and I'm not a snowbird. There's a lot of good stuff going on in LA, but I'm not moving. You know what I mean? I'm stuck in my ways, and I love it here. Listen, that's it for Hot Topics? All right. We have more great show for you, everybody. Up next, the very funny Leah Delaria is here. So grab a snack and come on back. Please welcome Leah Delaria. Welcome back. Oh my God. So, excuse me, shoe cam, please. Yes, shoes with the socks matching the tie and the suit. When last we talked, it was right before 4th of July.
Can I just say one thing before you say anything
Okay.
else, Wendy, if you don't mind? You just said that Mel B is interested in multiple partners to handle multiple needs. I'm in!
Are you there for
I'm in, Mel! I'm in, Mel! Do I get to choose which need is all I wonder about.
When last we saw, though, you bought this place in
Provincetown.
Provincetown.
Yeah.
And literally, I was like, okay, I gotta go. 4th of July, it's gonna be lit. I gotta go. Everybody's gonna be there. It sounded a ball. I couldn't find anybody to go with. I was scared to come by myself.
But Rosie and I were there. We would have taken care of
I
you.
know,
You could
I
have hung out with
know.
us.
But there would be so many people, I didn't want to have to go through a crowd to figure out where you guys were. How's that all going?
Well, it's currently closed for the winter, and then we'll open in April for the new season. And yeah. I just seriously want to ask the question, though. What was I thinking, Wendy?
What?
I'm 61 years old.
Okay.
I had money in the bank. I had a great career ahead of me. I could have just done my job, but no! I had to buy a freaking club.
Yeah, a lot of responsibility.
But not for Mel B.
Oh, all right now. So, it's Thanksgiving Eve. Where's the party?
I'm not going to tell you where, and I'm not going to tell you who.
Okay.
Because we get descended upon.
Okay.
But it's myself and a bunch of girls from Orange, and we're going to just have a little party. We have a little group.
Is this your first time doing this?
Oh,
like, for
no.
Thanksgiving?
We've been doing this since the show started. We have a little group. We call them the Orange is the New Brunch. And we choose
like it.
different brunch places, and we go on Sundays, and we daytime drink, which is my favorite activity.
Yeah?
Oh, absolutely. And we drink and eat and end up, most usually at the Cubby Hole in the Village is where we go. And then, yeah.
Why are you saying that?
We're not. Because the cubbyhole is the bomb.
Okay.
Did I just say the bomb? I did.
No,
Because
you just
I
said the
wanted to say-
place.
I wanted to say something else, but I was pretty sure I couldn't say the language.
So when you're all together, the fans descend on you. Are you able to eat and drink comfortably, or is it a situation because people are taking selfies and bothering you?
People take selfies and they bother us, but we are all gracious to our fans because
Okay.
we love you. We love
Yeah.
our fans. And in fact, on more than one occasion, the fans were so, thought it was so generous of us that they would pick up the check for.
It's a lot of
we
money.
love our fans.
Because I
That's a lot of champagne, honey. That's all
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Wow. How generous. So there's a picture of you going to the laundromat. And I saw it in Us Magazine. You know that area in Us Weekly, it says, celebrities, they're just like us.
Celebrities are just like us.
Yeah.
Yet they're different, but they do things like us. It's crazy.
So I find it really endearing. Because like you said, you got money in the bank, a steady career.
Yeah.
You don't have to do your own laundry. Look at you huffing.
I live in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I live in Brooklyn, and it's unlike Manhattan. Brooklyn, BK, all the way. In Manhattan, they pick up and deliver. In Brooklyn, they just do not.
Really?
And I'm an incredibly independent person. I don't think you can tell that, but I'm an incredibly independent person, and I just think it's really, that's not a good look on me. I think it's really stupid to hire someone to pick out your clothes, to take your laundry and drop it off, and like that.
Yeah.
I do my own grocery shopping. I do all of that stuff.
Wait a minute, but though this also has to do with age. Age is relative. Like, how old were you when you got your first big role and you were able to like handle yourself like that?
That would have been 1993, so what was I, 35?
See?
Yeah.
You weren't 15. She wasn't 15 or 10.
Right.
So you were already self-sufficient, like you knew a bit.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you said self-sufficient. I would say controlling.
Even better.
Controlling. Terribly controlling, yeah.
Well, that's a common thread through your life.
Of me being controlling, yes. Ask any of my exes.
I was going to ask you, like, how do you keep love in your life with such a controlling behavior?
Tell you what, I've grown up. I'm learning. I think that's important. I think we should all be present.
Even at 61,
in
there's
our
still
life.
more growing to do.
Absolutely.
By the way, I would never guess. I told you that before. You moisturize and keep it, yeah, like, I would never guess.
I got to tell you, it's really good genes. Both of my parents look 10 years younger than they were to the day they died. I assure
Perfect.
you, it is not from taking care of myself.
Oh, yeah, well.
Ask anybody at the cubbyhole at 4 o'clock in the morning.
But like, so you need to immediately be with a submissive girl. You can't be with somebody who.
I think submissive is harsh. I like a high femme. I like femmes. I like your front row is killing me right now. I'm just.
Okay, well, now hold on. Hold on.
I'm telling you.
Before I ask you to pick
They
her
are
out.
you are working my last gay nerve, ladies.
Okay, because
Whoa.
the last time Leah was here, you actually picked out
I'll leave with the front row.
who's your favorite though? If you could only have one.
Don't put me on the spot. I'm a gentleman.
The girl with no shoulders.
The girl, well, it's hard to ignore that.
Exactly.
But they're all absolutely stunning. Did you stack this audience for me? Is that what it is?
This is how they come.
This is how they.
Yeah.
I love them. Okay, gay boy in the cape, loving that. Over here is another gay boy in a turban.
Okay,
We have
and
gay
gloves.
boy bookends in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. They look that. Oh my God, and the gloves. Look at the gloves.
Exactly.
I can't.
These are our people.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right.
You are the personification of New York City. You really are.
I'm here.
Yeah. No, you are it, girl. I'm just saying, love it.
Thank you, Leah. Thank you. All right, let's talk about your show. And you really have to, the show has not come on yet, but you must explain it gently to us so we understand what we're about to watch.
I can do that. First and foremost, it is a revenge tale. Okay?
Okay, we like that.
Takes place in a world that you're not really quite sure where it is. Like, we're all dressed in the 50s and 60s, but there are flip phones, and we drive rat rods, and we do this, like, you can't quite tell, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's very interesting, same way, set decoration, all of that. If Quentin Tarantino...
So it's a gangster type.
I'm a member of a club.
Okay.
Called the Banished Brawlers.
Okay.
A gang, not a club. Okay. But I also do this. Did you see that?
Is that
Put the red
you?
number up. Put the red number up.
Oh,
there,
God.
look at that.
Oh.
I know these two gay boys are jealous of that outfit, honey. I'm telling you. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So my character is called Queenie, and she runs the Bangarang, which is, for lack of a better word, I mean, we'd call it a burlesque. And she's the queen of the burlesque. She choreographs the shows. She picks the pinup girls that dance in it. So I get to sing and dance and do that like I do when I'm in a Broadway show. And then when I'm off stage, I look like the character you saw in the first clip. I look like a Butch Dyke, and I drive this fantastic rat rod. I think we got a picture of it. Look at that car!
Wow.
Look at that car!
All
I
right.
named her Gladys.
Gladys.
Her name is Gladys.
I
Yeah.
love when you come by. You're so much fun.
Oh, I just love being here with you.
Thank you.
Have me back every week. I love
Leah
being
Delaria,
here.
everybody. Reprisal is her show. It starts streaming on Hulu December 6th. Up next, holiday gift ideas. Don't go far. Because you always end up leaving stuff in the dresser. It's stupid.
I know.
Okay, the holidays are here, so it's time to do some shopping for the people that you love or yourself. And here with some affordable gifts to bring you joy is our old friend, Sadie Merry. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right,
Yay.
Sadie, let's
Yes.
get to it. What do we have?
Okay, so if you love great deals and discovering fantastic new products that make
Okay.
you feel good, look amazing, you have to check out Joyous. They are just amazing.
Okay.
They scour the globe to find the most exciting products that are delivered straight to your home. Okay,
And
so let's start.
also the wallet.
Oh yeah, they're real good on the wall.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start with the traveler in your life.
Oh, this
is
is it.
amazing. This is the hanging luggage shelf 2-pack.
Oh.
Isn't this so great? I
Oh.
know. So this has 2 best-selling
This is better than the dresser. How many times do you
Yes.
leave a hotel and you forgot stuff in the dresser?
And the worst part is like unpacking and packing. It's just so annoying.
or sharing the germs with the people who are already checked in before you.
Exactly. Okay, so this is actually amazing. This is the solution. You just lift it up.
Okay.
Then
Lift.
you lift.
Oh, the laundry bag
Yes,
is down here.
on the bottom. You just lift it up. Then you go and you hang it on your closet or the door.
Right.
You see it collapses really tight, gets down there, and then it makes unpacking and packing a total breeze. Best part though, the price, $79.99.
It hangs from these.
Yes, you
it
see
hangs
that?
from the hangers. This is good.
This is it. This is it.
$79.99.
This is in
That's
my
worth
hotel
it.
closet right now. I
That's
love it.
worth
Okay,
it.
let's move on to the fashionista. I feel like that's us a little bit,
Do I
right?
smell diamonds?
Oh, you are so good. This is the Diamond T bracelet. It's amazing because if you see
It
down
looks
here,
really Tiffany.
it's really pretty.
Yeah,
It's got
right,
2
Tiffany.
clear natural diamonds,
Okay.
and then it has a brass-plated rose gold bangle.
Okay.
It's designed to fit every wrist size.
Okay.
It comes with a product certificate and also a polishing cloth. But you guys, you do not even know this. This is amazing. The price, $59.99.
Oh my gosh.
I know. How gorgeous is that?
Gorgeous enough to
I mean,
keep.
it kind of matches. I think you should keep it. Okay,
Okay.
let's move on for the homebody. Wow.
I like this one.
Yes. Sheets. We love the sheets.
Yep.
Okay, this is the bamboo 6-piece luxury set.
These feel really good.
How amazing is it when you just like slip into your ultra soft sheets at the end of the
they have
night?
a really good thread count, I
Yes,
can
okay.
tell.
So, but this, you can enjoy them night after night without spending a fortune on the high thread count because the bandgenic, and it's also more eco-friendly than most other sheets.
Oh.
Comes in a full, queen, king, up to $39.99.
Are you serious?
I know.
For a
Feel
set?
this.
For a set? I'm
For
feeling.
a 6-piece set. It's amazing. Okay.
Oh, treat yourself.
Treat
Come on.
yourself. Okay, let's move on to the tween. They're always so hard to buy.
No,
for.
I heard that earbuds are the biggest gift
Okay.
of the holiday.
But you guys,
Literally.
why are you going to spend like a fortune on the AirPods when you can get these high-tech earbuds? These are the Air Sounds Pro.
Okay.
They have similar design and functionality.
They don't have
Yet-
a
Check this out
string
here.
with them?
No string. Get this. Also, they are Siri and Google Assistant compatible.
Ooh,
I know,
use
love that.
that way.
They are water resistant.
Oh.
And they also, my favorite part, they have a battery status so that they let you know like when you're running out so you don't run out of juice at the
Yeah.
wrong time. Like it's always like when you're on the plane right when they take off, you're like, what? So this is amazing. $34.99.
That's it?
Yes! I know, that's what I'm saying. An amazing price.
one.
Okay,
Sadie, what's this?
this is it. You're taking it home
Is
right
this
now.
a microphone?
This is it's not a
What is that?
microphone. I know you love your mic. Wait.
Oh, wait.
This
Oh,
is
no.
for the athlete in your life. This is the Vortex massager. Are you seeing her hand? She's amazing.
Oh.
It is actually the next closest thing to a real massage therapist in your life. Yeah, girl. Okay, So this advanced massager is so amazing because it utilizes vibration therapy that helps
this
with
is
your
good.
aches, your muscle pain, your soreness. You guys, I might just stay here for the rest of the segment. I'm enjoying my life right
Look,
now.
and you can do it to
So
yourself.
good. I love it. This is an amazing deal for $169.99. You won't even need to go to the spa anymore. You're just gonna sit at home.
No.
Right?
You see how this is stuffing my big
No,
body?
honestly, you realize things shake where you didn't know they were
Look at
shaking.
Look at here.
Yes.
You don't need a spa anymore.
No.
How
Okay.
much?
This is $169.99.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Okay,
gonna take
let's
this to
move
Florida
on.
with me. It's gonna be family activity. No, we're waiting for the
Okay.
food to get finished.
The next gift is for everyone in your family. You're gonna love this.
new
This is the
toothbrush.
Aquasonic Black Series toothbrush
Okay.
and travel case.
Now what happens?
So you want to give the gift of a great smile. You can forget about the regular toothbrush. This one will have you brushing your teeth like a pro, and it's so
Stiff,
easy.
too.
It has 40,000 vibrations per minute. I know.
Wow.
Helps dissolve the
we need
stains.
to send one to Mel.
Her needs,
Okay.
Right? Oh, okay. What's awesome though, so after you have all that, it gets your teeth even whiter.
Yeah.
I also love the fact that it has 8
That's what I'm
brush
gonna ask
heads,
you.
so it will last you so long. It's so
A
amazing.
lifetime.
I know.
How
Isn't
much
that
is
great?
this?
So this one is only $35.99.
What?
I know. Great.
Listen.
I know. Good
Sadie,
stuff.
you've delivered again. Give it up for Sadie. And
Thank
don't miss
you.
these deals. You gotta go to joyus.com/Wendy before they sell out. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat except for you.
How are you, Wendy?
How are you? How
you
doing?
doing?
You having a good time?
I am having a wonderful time. thank
Terrific.
you.
So what's your name? Where are you from? What do you do? And how can I help?
I am Pat from New Jersey. I'm a building manager for a condo, and I have an intimacy question for you.
Okay, okay.
I-
Oh boy.
I've been with my guy for a long time, 20 plus years.
Okay.
Gained a lot of weight.
Okay.
He lost a ton of weight.
Okay.
Everything he lost, I found.
Okay.
But I want to have that great hot sex we used to have.
Yeah.
But I don't want to kill the guy. So I'm wondering what you think we should do.
Well, you can always play the bottom.
I could.
You know what I mean? Feel like you want to lose weight? Or do you feel
Not
happy?
anymore.
Okay.
Not
so-
anymore.
So you're happy with the way you are?
Right.
And he's not complaining?
No.
Then
But he's crushed.
you want to know what? Even when men are smaller than us,
Right.
they're still stronger than us.
True.
Like, you ever have a small man pick you up and throw him? I know men smaller than me who could do the job. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah,
I got to give him more credit.
That's right. Don't
right.
get caught up. He's still a man, and they're built stronger than us, even when we look bigger than them.
Sounds good. Thank you very
for
much.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, we'll be right back. Okay, it's time to play Drop It Like It's Hot Topics. Let's meet our player. So what's your name?
How you doing, Wendy?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. My name's Christina. I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm a police officer.
A police officer. I would have never guessed that because you've got a squeakier voice. Like, put your hands in the air. Okay. Well, welcome from Philly. Listen, Christina, we have $1,500. That's your. I mean, you could get it. All right.
Yes.
So, are you ready to drop it like it's hot?
I'm ready.
All right. Hit the music. Let's go.
Drop it like it is, try to get it. Drop it like it's hot.
$500 on Rihanna.
Okay.
All right. How many number one hits does Rihanna have? 11, 14, or 19?
14.
There you go. That is correct. Hey, congratulations, Copper.
Thank you.
What you gonna do with the money?
I'm going on a shopping spree with my daughter.
There you go. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. And we're playing What the Fleek. Who are you? Where you from? What do you do?
Hi, I'm Jacqueline from Brooklyn. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm a chef and I'm a married mom of 4.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to show you a photo, and all you have to do is guess what movie it's from. Don't help her. All right. Let's see the flick. Go. Oh, this is one of my son and mine's favorite when he's a little boy.
wait.
We saw it like 3 times, and I love the star.
Paul Blart.
Yes, Paul Blart. Okay, here's the second one. One of my favorites. Every time it comes on, I watch.
Okay,
Okay.
I think I need a hint. Wendy.
Okay. It came out in 1997.
Okay.
Vanessa Williams, Vivica A. Fox, an iconic movie. There you go. Woo! A 60-minute massage at Haven Spa. We'll be right back. Yes. I gotta tell you something. First of all, everybody have a seat. I want to shout out to our show's lawyer lady. Her name is Jen Clear. She gave birth to her daughter Zoe. Excuse me. Allegedly. Always forcing me to say that word. Jen, hurry back because right now you left us with no lawyer, so hopefully everything is legally on top. No, we got somebody else from the firm, but hurry up back. Congratulations, and how you doing, Zoe? All right. Also, I want to thank my guests and my studio audience.